Yo, hey, episode 38 of the speed run. Let's go. We in the rapid portions here. And I just want to say thanks to all you guys that are killing it with the Kylo Strike course. You guys can get it below. Basically, everything in our speed runs that we are playing and showing, we're doing here in the course. It actually is just straight out of the speed runs, basically. All the stuff that we cover there. We also have things coming around with the mindset training, aggressive chess training, tactics, calculation books to get in order, how to think, psychology in chess. All of that is actually all in the course. You guys can get it below. Thanks so much for being part of this movement, man. The speed run going crazy. So we're at 1989, basically 2K here. So Jobava London with white against black, or with black. We're playing King's Indian against D4 and Black Lion against E4. So let's get into it. We're at 1989. We're playing in 1992. We're going to start with D4. Pre-move knight c3 here. I don't think they're doing e5 and rapid here, not at this level. And he aborted the game. Okay. He knew that it was a Jedi around here. Let's go back. Let's try again. D4. We're going to pre-move knight c3. There we go. We got a player. E6. We're going to go bishop f4. He's taking the French route here. We're going to go e3 and see what he plays. A bunch of moves he can play. He goes bishop d6. I like queen f3 here. This score is usually the best because queen f3 idea here is to take and castle queen side quickly here. Knight c6, I'm still going castles queen side. I castle quickly. And then g4, I remember, is a move, actually. g4, e5 takes, bishop takes, or bishop takes g4. Yeah, so he's going for it. Bishop takes g4, queen g3. So he didn't take. I'm going to go here, queen g3. Aim here, aim here. It's a very fun line that I like playing here, which is very strong, to be honest. So let's see what he plays. If he plays with this knight, I might try bishop d3. With the idea of okay, so he went knight g6, so this one's a little bit different. Now we stop and think a little bit here. I could go knight d5. Knight d5 is a move. Is a pawn. Knight takes, rook takes, bishop takes f4. I take the queen. He takes mine. Or should I just go h4, f3? Let's go f3. I don't need to take anything. I'm just going to be annoying. f3 defends this pawn. If he takes, I'll take back, and I'm just going for this idea. So now the knights are really annoyed by my pawns. Now I'm going to play h4 and h5. Like, I really didn't have to give him any counterplay with knight takes d5. You want control here, so I got a lot of control. So I'll go h5. Like, the knights usually really hate when pawns are like this. Let's go h5 first to kick this knight, and then play g5. So maybe a little bit too fast here, because this is a thing. It's a little annoying. Okay, so maybe bishop d3. Might have been a little hasty there. Should be. Let's develop. We have to develop. We have to develop. Knight here, maybe queen h2. Because I don't want to trade queens with queen check. I don't want to trade queens. In fact, I want to do something similar to this. So, I do this. 2, 3. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go for it. Interesting position for sure. Okay, so what does he want here? Let's go king b1. Probably b5 too, but that gives me this. So now let's go knight e4. Yeah, he wanted this to do this. So now let's go knight e4. Okay. Bishop e6, b3. Gotta be careful. Who's attacking who? Who is attacking who is the question. So he goes forward. a3, there's b5. Knight c5. b4, take. Or I go b3, knight here. Bishop takes. I might have to go with the b3 option. I know it weakens these squares, but I might have to go for this. Just to stop this. Knight here, I always have bishop takes. Yeah, so I have to. I don't think I have to take it though. I'm gonna take it though. I don't want any attack on that side of the board. Shut everything down and then try to bring the knight around like this. Let's go here. Because there's no attack yet. And then knight here. Let's see what happens. Our attack could have been stronger for sure. Moving a little fast. It is rapid. It's okay. So on knight d3, knight e5 to go here, or just knight g4. Knight g4 seems the greatest. I am defending this with the queen in all cases. Question is, how do I get in? g6, he can take, and play h6. h6, he goes g6. Knight f6, takes, sack. I mean, I'm like hard to get in there because my pawns seem very good. Is knight h6 a move? Take. I think I need like rook g1. I don't know how I'm getting in there yet. Okay, well that could help me a little bit. Rook d2. Oh, I could just take this too. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is a pawn we can attack later. Well, now g6, take, h6, or knight f6, then h6, or knight f6, then g6. What the heck is it? Knight f6, takes, king h8. Or just rook g1, no. Maybe here, then knight f6. I'm gonna need the rook to be here. So queen e2. Why not? Right? Try queen e2. I'm attacking this pawn. I have an idea of eventually rook g1, queen here, knight f6. Takes, and try to go rook g7. That will be with a check. A little bit of defense, a little bit of offense, a little bit of both. Okay, so he's hitting this. I am still going to go rook g1. If takes, that's fine. I don't really care. An endgame would be fine for me. So, you know, if we trade everything off, go to an endgame, we should be good. So he's going. Now I'm going to h6. Let's make him open up, boys and girls. g6, we go queen takes, and now the dark squares are incredibly weak. Because now I'm hitting him with some tempi now. I'm trying to open up the game. There we go. Now queen takes is automatic because we have this going on. Got him. There it is, boys. Let's go. We got him. We got him. We got him. There it is. Okay, let's do a quick game review on this. Yo, hey, real quick, if you are enjoying these attacking ideas in the speed run, guess what? I just launched the new course, the Kylo Strike. It is for all of the speed runs that you've been watching and every video that you see on the speed runs. We have a course finally on that. Inside, I break down the exact practical attacking ideas and systems that I use, which are the Jobava London, the King's Indian, and the Black Lion, and the plans that help you create pressure early. So if you want to stop playing passive chess and start putting people under pressure ASAP, just like in these speedrun videos, the link is in the description. Now, let's get back to the video. This one, quick game review. We got them, boys. 69%. Ooh, that was gross. Had a blunder in here too. H5 was apparently a blunder. 69%. Okay, well, let's run it back. Wow, this was an ugly game. So queen f3 was right. Castle's cool. G4 is incorrect. Okay, I mean, I like doing it. You know, so who cares, right? E5 take. Knight takes. Queen g3. We go knight g6. F3 was wrong. So I was supposed to just take on d6. Okay. H4. I think I got too hasty with the pawns. Like I was just pushing a lot of pawns. Yeah, g5 might have been too much. It was also +1 here, almost +2. By going h6, I should have restricted his knights because I let him get here. I was a little hasty. As I mentioned before. I think I was a little bit worse here for sure. Knight h3, king b1. Knight e4 was fine. So I was able to get out of this. b3 was best. Felt a little shaky here, but I was okay. I'm actually on +1 now. This was wrong. I'm supposed to go h6. Yeah, so the defense was great here by us. Takes. Yeah, h6. h6 was just best. Yeah, I ended up doing that later, but queen e2 was fine. Rook g1. Yeah, h6, and then we win. So, you know, from an injury standpoint, the accuracy off. From a human standpoint, we actually did much better than we actually thought in this game. So, learned something from it. Now, let's go to our next game. Let's get it in. Let's do it. No, we're still not 2K yet. That's crazy. Pre-move d6. Knight f6, pre-move. Knight d7. I'm playing fast because I'm trying to tilt them a little bit. They get annoyed when you move fast like this. Even though it's rapid. Let's go h6. Take with the knight. If he takes queen c7, I'm gonna go rook b8 too. This is just an alternate move to play, just to aim. Yeah, see, he wasn't paying attention, so I will nab and go, guys. That is a free pawn for nothing at all. Absolutely, I'm gonna take it. And made him freeze. He's a little bit tilted. He's not happy. We just stole a pawn. Like, he just gave us a free pawn. All right, so I'm gonna go bishop e. Oh, that's a good move. He wants to go here, so I'm going back. Rook b8. Because he would have trapped my rook in there with bishop b3. That was a sneaky move. I'm going to go bishop b7 next now, though. Got to be careful, because he would have played bishop b3 and my rook would have been trapped. Which, look, he's playing it now, see? Bishop b7, and then we're going to go back to lion territory. g5, knight f8, knight g6. f4 runs into take g5, which wins some material. He does it. I don't think he can do this, because I have g5. I'm going to g5 here. Knight d5, I thought he could play, but I could just end up taking once, then take twice, and of course he's hitting this, but I'm already up material now. After g5 and takes, a little bit risky and like quirky, you know, because stuff going on with this, but, you know, I'm fine. I'm usually fine in these lines. Also, everything's nicely defended. They call this the three-piece setup, actually, that Geary gives in the Najdorf, actually, the three-piece setup here with two knights and the bishop. So he goes, yeah, I mean, he's trying to bully all of this, but it's nicely set up. I take the bishop, and there's nothing. Everything's defended very well. I'm going to take with the bishop here to aim. I'm going to aim. And I will take this because this is only one check. And then I move the king to d8. And I might end up hand castling. I'll put the king in the corner over here. So if I take, this is very risky. Takes, check, king here. And what do you have next? I don't even know. I'm going to take it, boys. And we out of the way. King d8. So I'm out of the way. There's no checks. This bishop is a menace here. Defending everything. So now I'm up a second piece. So now we need to consolidate. I'm going to go with check first. And king c7 and run with the king. I'm going to slowly untangle. Slowly untangle my pieces. Is rook f8 a move? That ain't trade. Let's go rook f8 first. I like this in-between move. Rook f8, trade rooks, then king c7. The more pieces to get off the board, the better. So we're going to do pre-move rook takes f1. Oh, he hung his queen. He hung his queen, boys. He hung his queen. He hung his queen. That's it. Hit the button. Hit the button. He didn't hit the button. Okay. All right. I thought he was going to just resign. He didn't. So we'll keep going. Keep going. Here and here next. Bishop a6. Come on, bro. We're about to sit here for 7.5 minutes. Okay, well, they will do the, abandon the game. He's here, he's gone, and then they'll let us have it. But dang, man. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Can you? Oh, there we go. He made a move. I thought he was just going to sit. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much. Let's go queen here. Running mate. There it is. We got we had 2K rapid, boys. We had 2K rapid. Here's the game review. Very quick. Let's see what the accuracy says. 2500. Nice. 94.5. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, we had ourselves a black lion. He went d5, takes. He just gave us a good position out of the opening, to be honest. Rook b8. Rook takes. We'll take the freebie and go back to the house. Bishop e7. f4 was very aggressive, but it doesn't work. Takes. Boom. g5 already winning material. We take the bishop. He wanted to play aggressive. We take the knight too because there's nothing after queen takes. Check. Rook f8. I take the queen. We win the game. Very easy one. Very strong. Very nice. Guys, that's it for today on this episode. Very amazing. Thank you for watching. In fact, we had 2 rapid games in under 15 minutes. That's incredible. This is faster than our blitz speed runs, in fact. So with that being said, though, make sure you guys are checking out the Kylo Strike. Shout out to all of you guys. You see it happening. The Kylo Strike is working at all levels here, even as we get higher into the rankings, which we're going to keep playing and keep using it. So make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Take a look at the course. And shout out to all of you guys that are seeing success through the Kylo Strike course and the Kylo Strike openings, which is basically everything from the speed runs. Jobava London with white, Black Lion, King's Indian, with black. So yeah, guys, check out the course. It is link in bio, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.